Namaste everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite Indian house and probably one of my top favorite all-time houses, Sherwood Parfums, and I'm starting with Paradise 2.0. So this bottle has got a portion that is one of my favorite juices. 120 bottles were made, 116 is my bottle number, and I'll be covering this house. It took me a lot of time, but the good things always take time. So I'll be covering Sherwood Parfums in a sequence. I'll be covering them in the sequence that I have from the bottles that I have. I'm starting with Paradise 2.0, then I'll be covering Alpha, Seraphim, Yugure, and Rosarium 2.0. And as and when I do have a bottle of a small vial of one of my favorites from the house called Ambrosia. I'll cover it at the last. Ambrosia was released quite earlier. I have tested the other fragrances that were released, but these were the ones that I got, so I'll be covering them first. So Prakhar is the perfumer, and this video might go long because I wanted to read out the notes. The top notes has pink pepper, cinnamon from Sri Lanka, Kerala cardamom, Egyptian geranium, Kashmiri saffron, luwak coffee tincture, Ethiopian civet, Laos oud. So it's got luwak coffee tincture, it has got a coffee CO2 extract, it has got the luwak coffee absolute also in the top, mid, and base notes. It starts off very spicy, as you can see the top notes. The heart has chamomile, carnation, jasmine, sambac, tuberose, red champaka, Bulgarian rose, cassie, all the absolutes, tobacco absolute, coffee CO2, Mysore sandalwood, and a beautiful aged naga oud. The base is the luwak coffee absolute, Sumatran Pacholi, Styrax, Spanish Labdanum, Bourbon, Vanilla Tincture, Castorium Absolute, Leather, Manipuri Oud, and Aged Assam Oud. What does this smell like? Today I'm wearing it on my skin. Let me spray it on, and it leaves a stain. But Prakhar is a master with tinctures. I have seen his raw materials, and the tinctures that he uses are really masterful. What I'm getting here is it starts off in a very enticing kind of a juice, which is very lovable. You keep smelling it again and again. It has that sweet attraction to it. It comes from the spices. It comes from the florals that are used. He uses these florals in a beautiful manner. The structure of the fragrance is so beautiful, and individual notes would not crop out. You cannot say that with tinctures I have seen in my experience, individual notes don't crop out. You get a holistic overall experience as if the souls have merged. I say that again and again. So to me, it is a spicy floral. The spices are also so sweetly done because of maybe the Ethiopian civet in the top. The florals and the ouds and the vanilla, the tobacco, they merge together in such a beautiful manner with the Castorium giving that leathery effect that it is one of the best juices available. If you can get hands on any of the Sherwood Parfum creations, you should buy them blindly at whatever rate you get, because this is an investment. So beautiful. This is Paradise 2.0. I have tested the Paradise Original, and this is a much more refined, much more potent